AM 560. The answer.
Because I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
Oh, Squirrel, I think I would have kicked everybody's ass. Problem is, you only had 6 bullets. You know, you take a look at some of these buffaloes in Minnesota. It's a lot of beef there. Bill in Antioch.
Hey, Sean. Hey, man, I'm a Cold War Navy veteran.
All right.
Gulf War. I would love to be in that church in Minnesota with you and punch those fucking. Sorry. And punch them right in the face. Punch them right in the face.
Bill, see, that's how you know you're an old timer, because punching that just gets that lady in Broadview beat up. When you grow up, you always have something on you. Believe me, my hand's going to be wrapped in something if I'm gonna punch you, or I'll have something pointy, or I'll have something that makes a bang. I don't go anywhere when I'm around Democrats naked. You know what I mean? Of course, if I did, I'd be popular for another reason. Thank you, Bill.
Damn.
See what I did? Eduardo, Tampa Bay. Let Bill swear. He's a veteran. Gulf War.
Yeah, it's time for everybody to move down here to Florida. Join us, Dan.
It really is.
Trump. Yeah. But, it is time to arrest Governor Walz and Mayor Fry. And Don Lemon, too. He's coming along.
Well, Don Lemon, listen, we're indebted to Don Lemon. What he did by accident. He showed you this is a communist network that's funded and organized by this fat slob who already stole millions of dollars from BLM. But the other thing to remember about Tim Walz, you're talking this kind of money. $1 billion is 1,000 million. The money goes to all of them. There are thousands of millions of dollars that have been stolen by just the Somalian population. Think about what else goes on there and has gone on there. You know, I've got to
see the 60 Minutes last night. That Fonzie girl and Sheila Ramos. It's a bunch of garbage. We already know about that stuff. These are activists. They're not journalists.
No, of course not. But that's why I don't watch it anymore. You know, I used to think Mike Wallace was biased, but I'll tell you what, at least he was in your face with some facts.
Tim Russert. I like Tim Russert. Yeah, there's my guy.
I also like that Rooney guy at the end. I'll tell you another reason with that silly voice. That was good stuff. Andy Rooney, that was good stuff. Yeah. All right, those were the good old days. We're lucky we have those memories. And you want to know what else is nice, isn't it? I want you to tell everybody. I don't care where you go. Even if you don't agree, there are people down here, I don't like Trump for this and I don't like Trump for that. The difference is this is like it used to be. Everybody here wants our country to do better. Everybody here wants our country to win. Everybody here wants their own property. It's like America used to be before Barack Obama pretended to be heterosexual. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right.
I think I could have went with Hillary Clinton, too. That was a tough one. I want to revise that. The Duchess of Chafington pretended to be heterosexual, although she did kick out that kid that's as ugly as a dog's ass. Thank you very much. George in Naperville.
Yes, Sean, the pastor should have locked the doors of the church and told the invaders, now you can't leave.
Oh, I like that. Hey, George, now you grew up in my neighborhood, right? I remember correctly.
Yes.
You're hair older, a little smarter. I want to ask you a question. Did you ever see a girl the entire from the 70s to when you moved out? Did you ever see a girl in Melrose Park as dog-ass ugly as Chelsea Clinton? Did you ever see one? Not one! I mean, there were a couple stragglers by Maywood Park Racetrack, but nobody looked like that fracking puggle.
Park. There might have been one in Stone
But that's
Park.
not Melrose. I said Melrose. I got a guy that calls up. He wants to tell me West Melrose is Melrose. That's not Melrose either. That's East Stone Park.
That's why I said it. I thought that was West Melrose.
That's a whole different level of skullduggery over there. You want to stay away from there. Thank you very much, George. Appreciate the call. We insulted a lot of people right there, Squirrel. That's all right. They know who they are. They're Democrats. Rule, you may be ugly. Tip, you might be repulsive. Are you a Democrat? If the answer is yes, then you are. Michael, Southside.
Sean, good afternoon, and thank you so much for taking my call.
Thank you.
Don Lemon's stunt at the St. Paul Church was disgusting enough, but then he went to the Operation Push or the Rainbow Push MLK breakfast. He defended himself. And people clapped for him. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
I saw it, and his whole qualifications. I have to tell you something that I've always found funny about the people who think a sexual proclivity is a resume builder. And at the end he says, and this is all because I'm black and I'm gay. Oh, is that some sort of is that an asset? Can you imagine if we had like a heterosexual? I'm heterosexual, and let me tell you something, kid. I used to knock them down like Fredo in Vegas. 2 at a time, baby. Now give me a job. Can you imagine how fracking ridiculous this is? Your qualifications are the same as Kamala Harris. You just didn't please Willie Brown. That's the only difference. They made a whole career out of hornswoggling.